I'm a presenter for Sky Sports News HQ. I'm also the new host of Spanish football on Sky Sports.
What a game at the Estadio Gran Canaria. Las Palmas 2, Real Madrid 2.
You need to have knowledge of the culture, the history, the politics, all the intricacies of Spanish football. A Spanish history of football is Spanish history itself. Spanish football doesn't normally have that many away fans who travel to games, so sometimes you get very, very partisan atmospheres. Hosting Spanish football on Sky, it allows me to really indulge in those things that I love generally. I'm on top of that, freelance host or MC at conferences, a moderator if you like.
So why am I here tonight? What does this event mean to me? Well, very briefly, I'm absolutely thrilled to be involved with the 2015 Street Charles United Gala Dinner, and I'll tell you why. Garrido is not a particularly British name. In fact, it's a Spanish name, and my parents are Colombian. And they came over to the UK in 1974. They are language teachers by trade. They've now spent more time in this country than they ever did in Colombia. They came over in their mid-20s, and I was born and raised here.
If you're a host of a live event, I think it differs to television in some respects, and it's important to know the distinction. But one of the things that you do have in common is you're trying to get the best out of your guests. You're trying to facilitate, you're trying to sort of prompt and probe a little bit to really get the best answer out of them. But of course, the big difference is you've got an audience. You've got an audience you can see at least, and you want to try and involve them.
This is the fun bit. We've got a glittering auction full of prizes that money can buy. Let me pick out some highlights.
You know, you have to be aware of people socially. You have to be quite good at reading people, body language, what sort of mood they're in, what they want to talk about, whether they have an agenda, whether they don't, whether they're promoting something, whether they're not. And all of those things go together into the sort of the social and emotional intelligence that you have to have as a presenter. And that chimes whether it's live on TV, whether it's in front of a live audience at an event. And I think the appreciation of a global outlook and understanding and the thirst and the desire to understand other cultures, that's been innate, you know, really since I can remember. I think when it comes to other cultures, particularly in Europe, understanding them and being able to just share moments with them is a really important way just to endear yourself to them and get the best out of them.